Oh, hey, Dominique. Hi, how you doing? Sorry. Okay, fabulous. Really, really good stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me get this now. So you get the box as the leave behind, okay, and then you open the box, and in the box is your square business card, your and then this would be folded up so that this would be connected to this inside the box. So you have your box, your sanitizer, and then the business card. I think it's a smart package. I like it a lot. Couple of comments. This is so smart. This is so smart. Keep design clean with the hand sanitizer. Man, that's concept heavy, and they're gonna love it. Careful who you share this with. It's a good idea. I don't want anyone stealing it from you. It's very, very good. Okay, so keep design clean. Here's your hand sanitizer. It's something you are going to use. I know I would. I get this as a leave behind. I'll tell you what. First thing I'm going to use is that hand sanitizer in the carabiner, and I'm going to save the card because it works. Great job, Dominique. Great job. Okay. Would like to see the business card, though. I'd definitely like to see that the way that that's set up. A couple of things I want to talk about in terms of an inconsistency that I noticed. And that inconsistency falls in your letterhead and your resume. Okay, so your letterhead, as I said, I mentioned this to you before. Every time you place something on a page, it creates meaning. Sometimes it's not the meaning you want. And for this particular instance, I think this thing right here kind of resembles a shooting star. It's a line, it fades, it's got a point of origin and a point of fading. So it does what it's supposed to do, and that's draw attention and point the eye that way. Guess what? Right off the page. Same thing down here. So you don't want that. You want your letterhead. You don't want an exit strategy at all. You don't want your people leaving your letterhead and your work. So sometimes it's really, really important to reconsider some of the things that you're placing on the page as design elements and think maybe they're not working the way they're supposed to be. And I think that is definitely true with the gradated horizontal rules here. Now, keep in mind, your letterhead is your resume. Your resume is printed on your letterhead. So, okay, so let's look at the letterhead. What can we do here to make it more versatile? I think there's a couple of things, okay? I think we take this contact information here and we just span the bottom, and I recommend that quite a bit. Logo up here, I think it's too close to the top. Give yourself some breathing room. Maybe something like that would be more feasible. Leave it there, and then that's your letterhead. That's what your resume goes on, okay? Resume, I think, is a little bit densely packed. You got to understand something, and those of us that are in the hiring part of design, we get resumes every day and cover letters, and sometimes we're looking at 60, 70, 80, 90 a day. So these densely packed cover letters, you don't want to do that. You want to keep things as clean and airy as possible. So even by looking at this in the distance, which we are, this would be further than arm's distance, of course, we're looking at it, and I could see somebody after looking at 20 resumes going, oh boy, this one's just really super packed. And maybe not even looking at it as opposed to something that is very, very inviting and less visual weight, less visual stops. Let's jump in here, get a closer look at what I'm talking about. Every one of these adds weight. Why add that gradient, that big blocky gradient there? Just use the word for the header. That's all you need. It's going to take so much weight away from the work itself. It's really, really going to help. You have not used this anywhere. Graphic designer, freelance, and hire. So I don't know if I would use it in. Remember, it's consistency. If you're using something once, get rid of it. If you don't have a place to use it consistently, then don't use it at all. And that's where I'm seeing here. We haven't seen that before, so why are we seeing it now? All right. Hope I'm making sense here. I think get back off there. Okay. Again, just super pleased with the work. Comments. If you have any questions or comments, just please feel free to give me a holler. I'll see if I can clarify, or I will clarify. All right. Great job. Thanks very much.